Trevor Saffel in for sports. Well, for the first time since 2013, the Dodgers are in the National League Championship Series as they kicked off Game 1 tonight at Wrigley Field against the Cubs. Game 1, the Dodgers elect to go with Japanese rookie pitcher Kenta Maeda. First inning with the runner on, it's NL MVP candidate Kris Bryant, and he puts a charge into one, and Howie Kendrick can't make the play off the wall. An RBI double for Bryant. Cubs score first, it's 1-0. In the second inning, Javier Baez hits a little blooper into shallow left center field to score Dexter Fowler, and the Cubs extend their lead. It's 2-0 Chicago. Later that inning, Baez is on third, and officer, I'd like to report a robbery. He steals home in the NLCS. What a risky move there, but the Cubs go up 3-0. Top four we go. Carlos Ruiz hits a liner in the center, but that's the Dexter Fowler zone, and he flashes the leather with the diving catch to save sure extra bases there. Dodgers now looking for a spark, and they find one with Andre Ethier, who hits a pinch hit home run to make it 3-1. On to the eighth now with the bases loaded. Adrian Gonzalez hitting for the Dodgers, and he's going to tie it with one swing of the bat. 2 RBI single off of Aroldis Chapman. It's all knotted up at 3. Bottom of the inning, Jesus Montero pinch hitting for the Cubs, and he's actually going to leave this game. He goes to Denny's. He comes back with a grand slam. Cubs add one more run in the inning, and they take Game 1. Final score of 8-3. Well, now from the diamond to the pitch, every time these two schools get together, they set an attendance record in what has become one of the top soccer rivalries in the nation. It's a sellout tonight with 11,000 plus fans braving the rain to get to this match. Cal Poly's Christian Enriquez in the 30th minute gets a good touch on the ball and then fires going from about 15 yards out, gets it past the keeper to give the Mustangs early 1-0 lead, much to the delight of the home crowd. 33rd minute now, Gauchos respond. Ahinga Selemani fights for the ball in front of the Cal Poly net, and then he fires one, sneaking it past the keeper, and just like that, we are all tied up at 1. Second half now for UCSB. Kevin Foysh is taken down in the box here, and that's going to draw a penalty kick for UCSB. Cal Poly players can't believe it, but the ref signals for the penalty kick, and then Foysh with a chance to give UCSB the lead, and he buries it in the back of the net, and then what does he do? He caps it off with a backflip. Nice move there. Gauchos win this rivalry 2-1. Well, in local junior college action today, Hancock welcoming rival Santa Barbara City College today as the Bulldogs look for their 3rd win in a row. The Vaqueros lost their opener to Ventura and have since won 4 in a row. This one would be a shootout. First quarter, Vaqueros, they're going to strike first. Opening drive as Emmanuel Nwosu takes it in from about 10 yards out. Santa Barbara City College up 7-0. Back come the Bulldogs. Now on the next possession, Matt Albright pitches it to Shaq Autry. He goes down the sideline, takes it 20 yards to the house. After the missed PAT, Hancock trails 7-6. Moments later, it's Matt Albright calling his own number on the goal line and punching it in. Hancock now leads 12-7. Midway through the second quarter, Hancock trailing 14-12 now on 4th and 6, and Albright's going to throw up a prayer into the end zone, and somehow Chris Bargainer comes up with it. Bulldogs retake the lead 18-14 after a failed 2-point conversion. Hancock led 26-21 at the half. Third quarter, Albright hands off to number 17, Jawan Langford, and he takes it down to the sideline for a 25-yard strike. Hancock up 34-21 at that point. They would lead at one point 40-21, but the third quarter, back come the Vaqueros. Noah Hawley rolls out, and he finds Nwosu in the end zone. Santa Barbara City College trailed 40-35 at that point, but on the final drive of the game, Vaqueros would march 80 yards down the field with no timeouts and less than 2 minutes to go, and they capped it off with a 1-yard touchdown run from Cedric Cooper. Santa Barbara City College will improve to 5-1. Hancock falls to 2-4. That's sports. The news will return right after this.